Irregular. But Elig went missing. Oh my. Extinction Squad. Agree with NIKKE that was created to suppress or eliminate any NIKKEs who became irregulars. A squad whose very existence is shrouded in mystery. Due to all of these cloak and dagger measures, Maiden has never felt a sense of belonging. Hey, Maiden, why'd you have to meet us? Why'd you have us meet at such a creepy place? Are you getting back at me for yesterday? Hey, you don't have to look so good. Hey, you don't look so good. Did something bad happen? Yes. Something bad has happened. Maiden has always yearned for a sense of belonging. Find a place where she could make friends and embrace her true self. That's why. Maiden, you're now officially part of the team. She accepted Exia's offer with such fervor. That's why. Maiden, was it? Nice to meet you. Ah, don't just stand there, Trony. Say hi. Hi, it's nice to meet you. He opened up to Elig, Exia, and Trony. Elig, meeting you has brought me so much joy. I hope you know that. Those who don't know, the Extinction Squad are literally... Any time there is a NIKKE that is bugging out or acting unusual or whatever like that, like... Basically, they start getting feelings of wanting to kill humans or anything like that. They are called in. They are the executioners. It's funny that Elysium actually does that as well, because also they command the squad that is D and also K, which are taking out people. I hope you know that. But why? Maiden shakes her head with stress and pulls out her phone. Boss, it's Maiden. Requesting authorization to remove the mask. Yes, target has been secured. Yeah, she's a gamer, and Guillotine is an absolute tuning. No. This Maiden is not the one with 8th grade syndrome. It's Guillotine. She just wants to have friends. And she found a way to make friends by playing games. You'll find out if you ever get her and you do her story. Yes. I'm carrying out the directive now. Maiden takes off her mask. She has red eyes when she does that as well. That's interesting. That's also like the red eyes from like when we started with Red Hood. Are Guillotine and Maiden made different? I've never noticed it before, even though I've seen her take the mask off a few times. Huh. Are they slightly corrupted to a degree? But like a controlled corruption? Interesting. Maiden, are you crying? Is everything okay? Freeze. Just as Elig reaches out to wipe the tears from Maiden's face, he freezes mid-movement. For the first time in Maiden's life, someone saw her take her mask off and wasn't afraid. I always wondered why they were afraid. It's because of her eyes glowing. How did she repay them? By using her powers against them. Yeah, because now she's put it away, her eyes no longer, her pupils are no longer glowing red. I never noticed that originally. I hope that you would be scared of me like the others. Target has been restrained. Transferring to the designated coordinates now. Wow. Wow. Principles to live by. Absolutely. Trini fiddles with her phone nervously. Tried waiting all night. There was still no sign of Elig. And unlike before, she can't be reached at all. Yeah, we ain't raiding tomorrow, man. We ain't raiding. Oh, this has never happened before. I hope Elig's doing okay. Just then, footsteps can be heard out in the hallway. Elig? Filled with anticipation, Trony bolts up from her seat. However, the person who comes through the doorway is not Elig. Sorry to disappoint you. I know you'd rather see Elig right now. Dead Aoife enters the room, looking weary as always. I should have figured that you thought your dormitory would be just as much of a pigsty as your lab. I can see now why Huyen is always moaning about cleanliness, or rather the lack thereof. What are you doing here? I'm here to give you information. Information that I'm sure you're eager to know. Huh? Elig's whereabouts. What's your interest, have I? Do you know where Elig is? I do. Then tell me where she is. But it might be rather shocking to hear. Are you sure? What are you talking about? You know, Trony, that's the thing about confidential documents. They usually contain information. It is meant to be seen by just anyone. And becoming privy to such information would put you in harm's way. One of the higher-ups noticed you meddling with MMR's Material H report. And now they know that you and Elig are aware of the truth behind the Ark's power source. Oh wait, no, they actually are using that power source? I don't understand. That's why Elig was apprehended. Orders came down yesterday from the central government, the MMR. We're to capture both you and Elig, as you two are orchestrating a terrorist attack. As Trony begins to step back, she raises both her hands in the air. Oh, don't misunderstand me. I think I'm here to take you in. Quite the opposite, actually. I came here to give you a chance. Aoife approaches Trony with an equivocal smile. Equivocal smile. You had two options. The first is to say Elig is the sole individual responsible for planning the attack, and that you didn't know anything about it. If you do that, I'll be sure to do whatever I can to clear your name. After that, it's quite simple. Forget everything you know about the power source, and simply work hard to keep things going just as they are. Naturally, in order to maintain your image as a heroic figure, you won't be able to associate with Elig ever again. If you want these changes hard against you to be lifted, that's a sacrifice you'll have to be willing to make. What's the other option? Here. Aoife hands over a note. These are the coordinates where Elig is being held. They're scheduled to begin interrogating her later today. As soon as that's finished, she'll be disposed of. The second option is that you personally attempt to go and rescue Elig yourself. But you don't have much time. If you get caught, your memory will be wiped, or you will be disposed of as well. Of course, even if you do manage to rescue Elig, both of you will forever be fugitives on the run. There's not much time, Trony. Make your choice. Show me what you can do. Can you do that for me? What if she's a summer unit? Hear me out. Honestly, effort, like, nothing good ever comes along when she arrives. But she does usually try to help with the situations. But at the same time, at the end of the day, she is a goddamn researcher, so yeah. And hello, Newsa. Good to see you. Beep. I receive a message from Exia. Noob, we've got a problem. What is it? Elig and Trony were supposed to come over for a raid an hour ago, but I can't reach either of them. Can you try? Okay, give me a second. I try to call Elig, Trony, and Maiden, but none of them pick up. Now that I think about it, Trony never let me know how it went with her giving Elig her gift. Something isn't right. What happened? No one is answering my calls. Huh? What? What's going on here? Yeah, actually is worried that something nefarious might be going on. We should head over to Electric Shock's dormitory to investigate. Got there eventually. When we arrive at the dormitory, all of the doors are mysteriously wide open. Sound from Trony's room. Trony? I cautiously head inside Trony's room. Inside, Aoife is examining the Black Ark Ranger figurine. Aoife? What are you doing here? I could ask you the same thing. Number 7. Aoife puts down the figurine she is holding and approaches me. Who did you come to see? Trony? Elig? Both? Answer my question. Let me give you a little piece of advice. Don't get yourself mixed up with those two. What happened to them? So you don't know, alright? Let me fill you in. Elig and Trony were planning a terrorist attack. As a result, the higher-ups at MMR have ordered us to arrest both Electric Shock members and have some memories wiped. What? For accuracy, just one will have their memory wiped. The other will be disposed as an example to the rest. The top brass wants to mitigate any and all potential risks within the Ark. There's no way either of those two were planning an attack. You seem to trust them quite a bit. Yes, it's just as you said. They had no part in any purported terrorist attack. No, their crime was of another nature. Would you like to know what it was they did? By now, Aoife has come uncomfortably close and is scrutinizing my expression with much intensity. Not interested. All I want to know is where they are. You're no fun. Let me guess. You intend on saving them. Is that it? Even for you, associating with those two can only end poorly. I walk past Aoife towards the table where various Black Ark Ranger memorabilia are displayed. In the middle of the table is a customized boom gamepad. This must have been the gift Trony intended to give to Elig. I reach out for the gamepad. Trony wanted to give Elig a gift, and I'm gonna make sure she gets it. I figured you would go that route. It's a good thing I prepared another copy. Aoife tossed me a folded up note. At once open reveals a set of coordinates. Is this where? Yes, Elig had been held there. Trony rushed out not too long ago intent on rescuing her. You should get a move on. What's your game here, Aoife? Aoife waves her hand nonchalantly, signaling that she doesn't intend on elaborating, and heads outside. We only have so much plot armor. Noob. Noob. If you're getting these, please respond. I do love that she calls us noob. Exia? Ah, you can hear me. Good. Overheard everything you said. Let's go get Elig and Trony. If you heard everything, then you should know that you shouldn't get involved in this. But you said all you're doing is helping deliver Trony's gift to Elig, right? Well, it's the same for me. I'm the party leader, so I've got to do my due diligence. Round up my party members who didn't show up for a raid. That raid isn't going to clear itself, you know. I'll lead the way. Alright, it's all yours. You should do. Operator Extra is on the case. Been a while since I've done one of these. Nice. Nice. Operator Extra is back in action, baby.